Good morning. Hadn't made one of these in a while, but was following a little thing on Facebook again, and it's a discussion about profanity. Well, they use the word cussing. The A lot of your fundamentalists or whatever try to use or interject cussing for cursing. Now, profanity is useless. It doesn't do anybody any good. It doesn't make us sound smarter, tougher, whatever. It is something that all of us have to deal with at one point or another. The thing is, in the Bible, when it's talking about bridling your tongue and harsh speaking or crass speaking, it is more concerned with the way you feel when you talk to somebody. The way, whether you're talking to somebody with the intent of the Holy Spirit, or if you're talking to somebody with the intent to cause emotional injury. Whether you are cursing somebody in their flesh and with your spirit, or whether or not you're trying to edify people, that person. Jesus asked us to pray for our enemies and to pray for those who spitefully use us. He did not say to wish bad for them. I can tell someone to go to HE double hockey sticks without using those words. It doesn't change the intent. It's the intent that is the problem. If I'm thinking you need to go to hell, but I say God bless you, it's the same thing. It's different words, same meaning. I'm sitting by the brooding pen. What we have to do is change what's in here. God doesn't want us to wish ill to somebody. There's a lot of people in my life, and a lot of them use an excessive amount of profanity. To them, they're just words. They can use some of the most foul language to say some of the nicest things. Now, there are other people that use an excessive amount of profanity, and they do it because that's all they know how to say is something negative to somebody. All they can do is say something against somebody. They don't know what it is like. They don't have, you can tell when somebody has the Spirit or don't. There's a lot of people out there that are really good that don't have the Spirit, but most people that don't possess the Spirit of Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit of God, you can tell it. It comes across in everything. They're going to laugh at you while you're on the side of the road with a blowed out tire. They are going to, they get half a chance. They're going to hit the mud puddle and throw water all over you on the side of the road. You can just tell. It says in the good book that if you hate your neighbor or your brother, then the love of Christ is not in you. That's what we need to be worried about, is whether or not the love of Christ is in us. Do you have the Holy Spirit in you? I mean, that's what I'm worried about. Do I have the Holy Spirit in me? That's all it's about. I mean, we all need to work on our mouths, but most importantly, we need to work on what makes our mouths say what our mouths say. Be blessed.